Hi, everybody. So this is Nan. I'm going to go over how to process your semester grade. So again, this is for the semester courses. There will be another video for the year classes. Okay, one thing you want to double check is you want to go to syllabus. And on the right-hand side here, you'll want to double check that these grading periods are correct for you. This is how you're going to process your semester grade. Okay. And remember that if you're using the grade book in Canvas, the due dates or the grading periods are date sensitive. So whatever due date that you have in here will matter. Okay. So the end of quarter, whatever goes into quarter one, will go up to the start from the start of the quarter of the year. So August, what was it? August 24th, and the last day is October 21st, right? And then your second quarter will start then on October 25th all the way to January 11th, okay? And then we have the final exam, or the semester exam, sorry, set for January 13th and 14th. So it's a good idea to go through in this assignment view, double check that the correct assignments are showing up in here so that it would calculate properly. So then what happens if you're in a semester course where you're not offering a semester exam, but you're giving a project? Okay, so for example, for me, I am going to be giving a final project, but it's going to be due in class on the last day of class, right? So right now, it's set to be due on January 12th, Wednesday, period 7. So that's the due date I want my students to see so they can submit it in time. So because the date is a 12, it's currently showing up in quarter 2. Do you see that? So here's my final project. But if I leave it here, it's not going to calculate properly. So the way to have it calculate properly for the semester exam, for the semester grade, is that you're going to have to go into the assignment and then change this date after students have submitted. And then just change it to either the 13th or the 14th. Okay. And then once you do that, and then I go back to this assignment view, I'm going to close all this other stuff to have less clutter. You notice that this is not there anymore. The final project's not there anymore under assessment. It's going to be in the semester exam category. And then if you have things that are not published, it's not a big deal, right? It's not going to calculate that because it's not published. Okay, so then when you go to the grade book, I'm going to refresh this and then just look for the student so that I can show you what it looks like. All right, so let me just post this one so that it look like that eyeball's gone. Yeah. Okay, so right now we're in quarter 2, so you can see these are all the grades for quarter 2 so far, right? And it's a good idea to always export them to have it saved as a CSV file, comma, separated value file that you can open out Excel or import it into Google Sheets for reference. Then, so that is your the quarter 2 grade. If I go back to quarter 1, you can see that the percentage change. Then if I go to semester exam, and because I changed the due date for the final project to be there, whatever I enter in here will then be posted there, right? So then when I go to our grading period, that will be the average of, calculated as it should, 40% quarter 1, 40% quarter 2, and then 20% of the final project. Okay, I know it's humbug to have to go to 3 views, so sometimes it's easier to just screenshot it and then line it up in Notability, or export it as a CSV file.